What's up YouTube? Welcome back again. We're back with another video for you. This is Finstock Biztalk. My name is Patrick.
And my name is Emma, and welcome to Finstock Biztalk. This is a channel where we talk about businesses. We give you tips on how to run, start, and manage your business. And today we're going to be talking about how to improve your memory. You know, many people at the age of 80, many people they find themselves when they reach the age of 80, they suffer from dementia. They don't remember anything. Have you ever met someone who doesn't remember anything? A case scenario.
Yeah, I've heard of some, but I've not met somebody yet. Maybe they don't even remember. I've heard of scenario where mothers don't remember their son's name.
Yeah, even people who are drunk. I hear that most of the time.
You mean that you can improve your memory to a point that you can be drunk and still have your memory right?
We shall see about that. I don't know, but I believe everything is possible.
Okay.
Amen.
There is some hope for you guys.
Anyway, today we're going to be talking about how to improve your memory. That is how to make sure that you are remembering things, because at times we find ourselves that we are forgetting a lot of crucial and important things, and we wonder what is not happening. And mostly this is brought about by the lifestyle that we live, the foods that we eat. We find that your brain is not activated, and that is why you find yourself you're forgetting a lot of things. So the question is, how do you improve your memory? One of the way you actually improve your memory is through regular exercise. Exercising is very critical, because when you're exercising, the blood is pumped to all parts of the body. That means even the blood is able to reach your brain.
Because your brain is responsible for your memory. And when we're discussing these points, if you go through a point, ask yourself if you are a victim or you're doing the correct thing.
Yes, I do exercise because I don't want to suffer in my 20s. I don't want to suffer in the dementia.
Exercise is very important.
Yes, another thing that actually helps you improve your memory is get sufficient sleep. And sleep is something that people are depriving themselves. When someone thinks that the only way to make it in 2023 is not sleep, which is a lie.
And it's funny because you find some people saying that the only way that you can do it, you can make it in 2023 is deprive yourself of sleep and then
and work extra hours.
But they're scrolling through TikTok and Instagram.
And you find that once you deprive yourself from sleep, you find that most of the time you're always tired, and your brain doesn't get enough sleep. So your brain is always working, and you don't have enough time to rest.
And everyone has experienced this. Like you scroll through TikTok up to 3 a.m. and then the next day your brain is like acting. You don't see things clearly. They're like foggy.
You can't even remember some things. You're not. Can we say you're not active?
You're always tired.
And then you find another thing that actually, and let me talk about sleep. Is you're supposed to sleep 7 to 9 hours.
Oh, okay.
So how many hours do you sleep? Ask yourself that.
I had someone say. Like, doesn't even matter if you're sleeping those 7 hours. If you sleep maybe from maybe 3 a.m. and you still cover the 7 hours, you'll still be tired the next day. So it matters if you sleep early.
And the body, there is a way it has been psychologically made that it recognizes when you're supposed to sleep and when you're supposed to wake up. So sleep early, wake up early. That is the healthiest way to live. And then the other way that you can actually improve your memory is by meditation. Do you know what is to meditate?
I know how. I know what meditation is, but I don't know how to meditate.
I think when you want to meditate, that is when you take a break, and now you're in maybe a silent room, and now you're just reminiscing on things that have been happening. You are refocusing. And one way actually many people use one way that many people use to meditate is through yoga. Have you ever tried yoga?
No.
Let's try.
I see. What's this?
I don't know why they do like this, but I don't know. Maybe can someone tell us why do they meditate like this?
And then they cross their leg and then
I think it's to give you that internal feeling of you're just reminiscing on everything.
Like I had someone say like your finger are like sockets. So when you do this, you connect your whole body.
I don't know if that is true. Maybe it is true. Then another way that you can actually improve your memory is through healthy diet. And some of the foods that people are advised to eat are foods that has omega and fatty acids. Things like fish. I'm a very fan of. How many people love fish? I love
really,
fish.
yeah.
Fish, and you find that fish is one of the things that actually helps people to improve their memory. And you find that many children are actually given this. It's called, there is this oil that children are given when they are young, so that they can
Olive
improve. No, not olive oil. It comes from fish. Is it called omega-6, omega-3? Omega-3. And you find that it helps children to actually boost their memory, and it helps them to actually be sharp when it comes to maybe things that require thinking. And then another way you can actually improve your memory is engage in mental stimulation. And when we're saying about mental stimulation, we mean things like taking quizzes. Like these quizzes that people actually, they are very hard, and you have to actually stimulate your mind to know the answer, or maybe even reading.
Or puzzles?
Puzzles, yeah.
How about the solving Rubik's Cube count?
I think that one is also a form of, it's a form of now stimulating your brain, so that you find that you're active. And even you find that most newspapers, at the end of the newspaper, there is it's called
you're supposed to fill
crossword puzzle.
Yeah, crossword puzzle. You're supposed to fill in names, and then you come up with that.
There is even one for mathematics, where you have to arrange numbers. No, like it's a set of numbers, and then they leave one, and you have to know.
Oh, how did they come up with the end?
No, the sum of the first row and the third row.
Oh, so you have to fill in the...
Yeah, so they have this is the way they do it. I have never done it, so let me not explain something I've not done. But I have seen many people are buying newspapers so that they can after reading. We have said that reading is one of the way you can actually activate your memory, and also it's puzzles. So you find that newspaper, if you buy a newspaper, it can be a way of actually activating your memory. So those are the 5 ways actually how you can stimulate your brains, how you can improve your memory. And I hope it has taught you something, and if there's something you're not doing, you can actually learn from them, and you can start using it to activate or to rejuvenate your mind, or to stimulate your mind. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure at the end of this video you like, you comment, subscribe, share, hit on the notification button, so that every time you upload a new video,
you can be notified. And if somebody maybe want to learn more about how they can become fit, you can enroll for online courses at Finstock University College, where they have online courses and experts who teach people everything they need to know about each and every specific course that they are taking. So you can visit their website. The website is www.finstockuniversity.com, or you can email them at info@finstockuniversity.com, or even call their customer care number at 0703 313 722.
Yeah, and when we're talking about everything we have talked about, from regular exercise, sufficient, all these are matters of health and public health. So these courses we are talking about are like public health. We're talking about exercise. We're talking about things like dancing and taekwondo. All these courses at Finstock University College, and something that you can actually take to be an expert in giving, maybe teaching about this, in terms of it can be a career where you decide to be talking about. So that is it, guys. Until next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.